Oh, Kylie. What are you doing? Put that on, please. Put that on. Here, Mama.
Parking lot, right? It's not like I can go that fast. I'll be careful. I'll be totally careful.
No,
You saw how much fun you had.
not.
There's so many.
I'm hanging in there. Pretty Olivera. Good that you're here. I saw that you were in Kylie's live.
Daddy, hungry.
Okay, I'm gonna start cooking something now. Okay?
Daddy,
Yeah.
do we have any milky?
Nah, I gotta go get some. Yeah, I'm coming.
I want some more of this.
You want some of that? Okay. What's the matter, puppy? What's up?
I don't want this. So.
You don't want this show? All right, let's change it. Which one do you want? You want Kid Crew. All right.
No, I mean the new cake glue.
But I don't know which one is
I
that
want the
one.
Christmas cake glue.
You want this one?
Yeah, the Christmas one.
All right. Start putting on the clothes that I set aside for you. Please. You want some of this dry? Well, no, there isn't any.
That one.
You want some of that dry? Okay. Go get a shirt, please. Well, the kids got up early. We kind of slept in a little bit. Daddy's tired. Had an episode last night. I'm with them, and I took care of it the best way that I could. Try and comfort them. Yeah. So we're up. I'm having my coffee, and we're about to go head on out and try and see what Daddy can do. I have to start getting ready. I start work on Monday. I gotta fill out a few paperworks here and there to get everything established. And see what happens from there on. And yes, I'm devastated with everything that's going on here. And how my name is being tarnished by somebody who's extremely mentally ill for clout. And I'm upset with the supporters and some of the people who have been helping her out. Oh, yeah, I know. I know everything. Oh, boy. I'm glad I'm in Florida. I don't miss those days. Last year at this time, I was shoveling snow. I was doing it by myself. I was salting, cleaning buildings, attending to emergency calls, working extremely hard while dealing with the Kylie pandemic. Yes, I call it a Kylie pandemic. But yeah, I definitely don't miss those days. Oh, they haven't. Is this is all the stuff that I get behind the scenes. Hey, Ghosty. And this is all the stuff that people are telling me. And no, I don't care about having control. What I do care about is that this is the third time this happens over an individual that has nothing going. And then they want me to force me to co-parent. I will not. That's why in her videos, she does not really speak about this individual. And it's the same individual for the third time that she's been dealing with. It's the same individual for the third time that, well, he was in jail. That's why she was down here. And has been causing problems. Oh, I don't believe, but when they're saying something that I know for a fact has value, it's not the whole aspect of I don't like to be belittled like that because I'm really not that individual. And then I'm not gonna mention their names because you guys already know who they are. The two old ladies keep taking my lives and posting it and just twisting it all around on YouTube as if it's some grateful thing. They're disgusting, they're vile, and they're very nosy. And then they get mad when they're exposed, excuse me, as who they really are. And quite frankly, I don't have a lot of supporters. I have very little. Oh, and as far as a certain individual, um, there's really nothing going on. I just put that on there. I'm an asshole like that. Yeah. Somebody asked me, what's that? And hold on one second. The shirt. I don't know if I could do it that way. Yeah. Let's fight breast cancer. Let's fight cancer. In total. I will be rocking the pink. Hunter Blake. Sound familiar? Sorry, I don't mean to blow you out the box, buddy. Hey, Liz. Hey, Crystal. Hey, Courtney. How's it going? Welcome to my live. Please, everybody, don't forget to tap. It's only 44 on there. Man, TikTok is changing. Hello, everybody. Thank you. Thank you for tapping. Thank you for tapping. Thank you for following the live. Thank you. Thank you, ladies. Thank you, Hannah. Thank you, thank you. Share the live, share the live. Don't forget to tap. Let's get those taps going. There's tea involved. Mrs. Hazmat has done a lot of real bad things, and her enablers are really, really, really gunning for it. Please don't say anything nasty. You're being watched. Feel free to ask as many questions as you like, but don't say anything nasty. And I hope to God, Boy Mama is not the same Boy Mama that is her little best friend. Oh, yeah, this is nice. Mm-hmm. Yeah, people definitely need to mind their own business. Hey, Hyper, how are you? It's a tough day today. I had to deal with my two babies' mental breakdowns, and hearing them cry about their mother. And I had to calm down my daughter yesterday, and then I had to calm down the little one. This has been very has affected us all. But the big news is I'm standing strong. I'm still here. I'm still dealing with what I got to deal with. Uh, I Mr. Blake, what do you mean both parties? I have nothing to do with her actions, and I will continue not to have nothing to do with her actions. And thank you, please. I'm away from the kids, by the way. I'm not. I'm just upset at I got clippings today, and I just wanted to stop. I don't I don't need this during the holidays. What I need is positivity, and I don't need to be investigated or judged.
That you won't get until. Can you help me with that while I do this, please? Yeah.
Hey, how's it going, Diana?
Bless you, baby.
Thank you for coming in the box. Good morning, or actually, good afternoon. It's 12 o'clock. I'm sorry. Um, Thank you for the daily heart me. Thank you, Mrs. D. I'm doing good. It was a little stressful yesterday. Um, After picking up the kids from school and me making a few moves, I'm getting ready Okay, no problem. Give me 1 second. I don't even know how I do that. How do I stay on the live and then go into my messages?
Daddy,
Yeah.
can I please have more?
Yes.
Okay.
Go put on a shirt, please.
I don't want one.
There's no more. You want the other one?
Mm-mm.
Which one you want?
I like everyone. I can't pick it. Can't pick. Can I just
Okay, give me 1 second.
Can I just have a whole mix up?
A whole mix-up. So I'll do a little bit of this, a little bit of this, and a little bit of that. How about that?
And a little bit of that and that.
Ah, no, those are too big. Besides, Daddy needs that one. All right. Hold on, come back here. Put that shirt on, please.
I don't have a shirt.
Well, I put one over there, so put that one. All right. Okay. How do I pause the live? Man, I don't know what. I don't know what I'm doing here. Thank you for all of that. Hello, Mrs. Debbie. How are you? Good afternoon. Thank you for joining the live, Mama.
Oops.
I'm
Sorry.
okay. I'm doing extremely well, Mrs. Debbie. How are you?
I'm good.
How's it going?
Not too bad. Sorry, I didn't mean to be up here.
No, I don't. I guess they're kind of coming in uh from Kylie's live because she sent them over here. But it's okay. I need as many as long as they don't say anything bad or ask any dumb questions or ask about my kids, then we're doing good. Unless I talk about them. But I know you guys are keeping watch. I got my mods in here that are tired of the hoot nanny. What I'm trying to figure out is the Mandy and the Green Eyes and the Kylie supporters who record anything I say and then twist it around for their gain and then put it on their YouTube channels and all that stuff. That's who I'm trying to find. I want to give them no clout so that they can get more money and more viewers. Hi, Taylor. I do know Taylor. Well, I did know Taylor. Not no more. Do I have a gal with the DFS case? I don't know what a GLA is. It is kind of crazy, man. Diamond Girl, how are you? Look, I'm here. I'm fine. I'm trying to get my day going, but the baby's required a little bit of extra attention, so I have to use some time management and break this apart. But I just figured I'd go on live early, while they're nice and calm, and speak about today and certain events. No, the case was against her, and when she ended up in jail, the DCF knew that, and they just helped me with the resources and what I need to do. One of them pulled through, but the other four or five did not. And the other three, two of the ladies got fired for discrimination, and one of them gave me the resources, but they said that it would take about a month or two. You got to understand, in the state of Florida is a motherly state, and when it comes to domestic violence, they mostly help out women. Not too many men come forward on the situation or on the issue. It is an arising issue. It is an awareness issue, and there's a lot of platforms out there on TikTok and a lot of people that speak about these things. But I'm just a small pork chop in the situation when it comes down to it. So I've been doing my own studies, my own investigation, my own running around to try to accomplish this, amongst other things. But it is a real thing. My heart goes out to you, well, to all those women who have been truly domestically violenced situations. Like I said, my heart really does go out to you. This shit is hard. This is not for the weak. It's really not. But I think my two other children, for the motivation, for the push, for the enthusiasm, and as an older man, hey, I did a good job with those two. Even though there's rumors and stuff being spread that I did not. But little do they know, I like to keep well, not till now, but most of my life as private as I can. I don't see any nutrient in the gossip, well, they see gain, they see money gain, no matter which way you put it. And they're afraid every time I speak. But since this app has grown to be that, so let's get in with the program. Let's get in with everybody else. Let's speak. Yes, I am pushing. Yes, Miss Diamond Girl, you know I am. I'm pushing extremely hard. Well, not for nothing, but 8 years of the using 8 years of the actually this time around I opened up my eyes, and even now after all this is going on, man, you're the message, or if not, I'll answer it on my other phone. 8 years of the torment, 8 years of yes, 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 I'll get it, I'll get it, I'll get it. Whatever you want, whatever you need. Let's go here, let's go there. Time, place. Well, you guys saw it since she started doing her TikToks and her other accounts where she got kicked out a lot. You saw the mistreatment. Well, my mom was a domestic violence victim for about 30 years, and me being the oldest son, everything that she went through, I put myself in that category, and that goes to show you how it affects the children when they live that, when they see that. I thought it was okay for a woman to do that, and she hasn't been the only one. I mean, a lot of relationships I've been in, it's always been like that, but it's because of the way that I was raised. It is a learned behavior, and I feel I should put a stop to it now. My heart goes out to her because these are her kids. But then again, I don't want to continue the cycle. I have to break the cycle. The cycle has to be broken. And if I'm going to be the better person in doing so, then that's fine. If you want to self destruct on your end and continue doing what you're doing, then that's just fine with me. But don't bring my kids in that. And don't worry if I stay single or not, or if I'm moving on. Don't worry about it. You didn't worry about it while you were with me, or what I tried to help you grow, or what I tried to help you do this, and that, and third. Then don't worry about it now. If her family and her mom are not worried about her self destruction, which I'm pretty sure they are, don't get it twisted. Let them handle it. My job and my priorities are to raise my children the right way. My time is up. Okay, you're saying that both need therapy. I'm taking care of that. There's appointments set in place already. I got the job coming in. I gotta move. And I'm doing this by myself. No helps from nobody. No mom, no sister, no dad, no nothing. Not even on her end. Nothing. There's maybe 4 or 5 people in here who I'm gotta be grateful because they talk to me, they check up on me. They've helped me with what they could, and I'm appreciative of it. This is why I'm saying it. But that's about it. Everything else is just me. I'm the one taking care of stuff. The bills, the job, everything else. And yes, I do have a job on the side. I got my little side hustles. That's how I've been making money to survive. And remember, she was saying 2 months ago, oh, we're about to get evicted. He doesn't do this. He doesn't do that. He doesn't. Little do you know. And going back to one other thing.
Bro's gonna be mad, all right?
I don't know where I put it.
All right, so we need to give you
But
game plan.
I beat the court case with my job and the apartment. I mean, I had to pay $2,000, but I got it done. Exactly. My mental state of mind is holding on strong. DCF noticed it. The other caseworker noticed it. I went to the hospital and I did an assessment on myself. They noticed it. I got all my ducks in a row. It's just a matter of time, and it's a little frustrating when you don't have that other person or that other friend in your ear say, hey, you know what? I don't want to hear it's going to be okay. I don't want to hear you're going to pull through. I already know I'm alone on this one. What I do want to see, not hear, is, hey, what are you doing today? Come on, let's go. Hey, meet me here. Come on, let's do this. That's what I want to hear. That's what I need. Silence is a killer. When the kids are at school, depression kicks in, just like anybody else. And yeah, I stay stuck. What do? Lately, go take a quick shower, go jump in the shower, cry it out, grab a pillow, scream as hard as I can, get all that vibe out and that energy out, and step out the door and finish doing what I was going to do. And fuck the world. I'm not going to let the situation in the show put me down or break me down. I'm also not going to give these old hags, the gummy squad, the benefit of the doubt of seeing my children or doxing my children or talking about my children, or if my children say something while I'm on live, they're gonna go twist it around. I'm sorry, I'm not here for that. You called me a POS. All right, you're gonna get a POS. There's no mercy. And if I ever see you in the street, no, I won't help you. I won't even help you cross the street. Figure it out. And yes, if it's a crowded street, I will throw the cane in the wheelchair. You know, give you a flat. Nah, nah, nah. I'm not really like that. I'll give you a patch so you can, patch up the flat. And I'm just being funny. I'm just being funny. Place where I used to work at, they used to call me the granny whisperer. In real person, I'm a real lovable guy. And yes, being a domestic violence victim, I do have a problem with that. If I see something in the street and somebody's fighting or whatever, and I see the guy hit the girl, I lose my shit. I don't like that. I get involved, or vice versa, because I have been there. I had an ex girlfriend, and because I was looking for her pant size so I could get her some clothes, because I'm that type of guy. Hey, I got money. Come on, let's go shopping. Let's go get your hair done. Let's go get your nails done. Let's go have dinner. Yeah, I mismanage money a lot when I'm in love. That is a known fact. I give you the world. But anyway, going back to that, so she said you're talking to the other girl, and this was when I was younger, in my younger years. I'm like, no, I'm actually asking for your size for the jeans. And that was when I know y'all gonna recognize it, when Baby Fat was like a Baby Fat Girl, I think it was like a cool brand or whatever for the females. Okay, papi, hold on. You want pancakes? Okay, what do you want? Because we could either I can make you the pancakes, or you can get dressed with the clothes that's there right there, and we can go out in a little bit. I'll get off of this and we'll go get some lunch.
I want pancakes.
You want pancakes? Okay. You don't feel like going outside today? No? Okay. I'll work on the pancakes. Not a problem. So yeah, she the girl actually almost into a fight with her because she thought I was trying to get her number. I was trying to do this. I'm not trying to do that. And that wasn't the case. I was just asking for the jean size. And she smacked me so hard that I fell over. I don't know if y'all remember in the stores, in the female stores, they had like this thing that was round and it kept all the stuff and hangers. And you could see the sizes: small, extra small, large, and so on. Um, she smacked the living daylights out of me, and I fell over that. And then the girl that was trying to help me get her size was like, "Yo, why are you hitting that? Why are you hitting him like that? Like, this is in the Bronx." So I'm trying to go into the way she said it, and then she's like, "Oh, you like him? You could stay with him." And she walked out the door. So the girl followed her out the door in front of the store and we're like, "Yo, he wasn't really trying to talk to me like that. What he was doing is asking where the sizes of the jeans that he wanted to get you." So yeah, I've been embarrassed, and yeah, but I thought all this time that it was normal, as long as I didn't raise my hands. And yeah, she says a few things here and there about what happened, but she doesn't say why I was provoked. Let me tell y'all something. If you saw your man, right? If I came in and I'm with you, literally, and I come home, right? You're waiting for me. Things are, set. We're arguing, whatever. We're about to break up, yada yada. It doesn't matter. But you still live with. I still live with you. Knock on the door. I'm high as a kite. I'm drunk. I start banging on the door like an animal. And then you come to the door. Mind you, you're females. You are females. You come to the door, you open the door, you turn on the light, and the first thing that you see is hickeys all over my neck, right? Even back here, okay? Hickeys, nasty hickeys, childish, dumb hickeys. I want you to write in the thing right here. What would you do to that man? Oh, and you're smelling like you were like I'm smelling like I was with a whore, a $2 whore. And I say, yo, what you doing? Get out my way. I'm coming in the house. Oh, and go get ready because we're about to get it on. I am H. What would you ladies do? I'll wait. What would you do to me? And I'm smiling in your face. If I was your man and I came in the house, you live with me. You my shorty, you my wifey. But I come in the house mutilated with hickeys. Mutilated. The entire body. And then it gets better. So I take off my shirt and my entire front, my entire back, my legs, around the no-no, you would leave. But it's your home. I live with you. Remember, I love you, baby. You my wifey. How come none of y'all is commenting on this? It's hard, right? Slam the door in your face. Would you consider that assault? Okay, one person said slam the door in your face and tell you to leave. One person said run. Now I'm your man. I smell like another woman, and I have hickeys all over my body. What would your ladies do? I'm that instinct on that door, and I'm pushing the door because I want to go home. And I'm telling you that I want to go to bed with you. And I'm high as a kite. Now, this is a scenario. Hello? Hi, Flower. Hi. Hi.
So I would slam the door in his face. I would.
You okay? Let's just say it's me. You would slam the door in my face, but that's assault, and that's my home. And I want to go to bed with you once I get in there, and I'm high as a kite. What would you do to me? Me coming in your house, in your bed, like that. What would you do to me?
I wouldn't do anything to you. I would literally avoid you at all costs. And yeah, I
Yeah,
didn't know
but
that slamming.
I'm pushing myself in your door. I'm aggressively pushing myself in your door. I'm banging on your door. Let me the F in. And you gonna let me the F in because you my wife. But you're looking at me. My entire body is mutilated with hickeys. What would you do?
So, first of all, I wouldn't answer the door. That was the first thing I would not do. I would not have answered the door, regardless if that person lived with me or not. If they were banging on the door, threatening their way to come in, I would not have answered it because that to me is feel like they're threatening me already by the way they're
And you would
acting.
hold on. And you would call the cops, right?
Correct. Absolutely.
See this? See all these papers right here? It's 47 of them. I did that.
Ridiculous.
I did that. But I'm the bad guy for reacting how I reacted.
You have to do that because you're a man, and if not, things can get turned around on you so fast. It would be scary, honestly.
Yes, I've protected myself. I learned from what my mom went through, what my grandmother, what my aunts went through, what my sister went through. I've seen all of this. I have lived this. But I'm the bad guy because she keeps on saying, but he choked me out. But he choked me out. But he choked me out.
Did she press charges on you?
She couldn't. Nothing really happened. What I did was
Exactly.
I
So
just
she's
I,
just blowing
I just
smoke.
grabbed her and I took her to her mom's room. My PTSD came in and her mom came out. Her mom threw a vase at me. I kept it walking. I didn't even feel it. And I went to the bedroom. And then I went to the garage and I stayed in the garage. I cried. I prayed. I asked for help from God. And then I went back inside. She was already laying in bed. And then she had taken off her clothes. And then it got even worse for me. So I just walked away. I went for a walk in the cold weather, came back. Her mom came at me again when I came back to the house. And I just took the hits. I just took the screaming. And I didn't want to cause too much ruckus because the kids were already sleeping. And that's not healthy for them to, be listening to that or even experiencing that. And yeah, that's what happened. But she's using that as a negative to say that I'm, doing something different. At the same time, there was other occasions where, again, all the paperwork that I just flashed, all 47 of them, was me calling the cops against her because I can't put hands on her. I haven't put hands on this girl since 2019 when we first met. And that, yes.
I want to drink.
You want a drink? Want some water?
No.
No, we gotta go shopping.
Okay,
Okay.
let's go shopping today.
We'll go shopping in a little bit, okay? I'm gonna make your brother pancakes. Do you want some?
I really want chocolate syrup on them, but
Okay, well,
So,
yeah,
I'll
go ahead.
talk to you when you're done with her. I don't want her to hear this.
Hold on. I'll get back. Let me give her some water and then I'll send her
Yeah, you're
back.
good.
Give me 1 second.
the sody.
Oh, okay, you can have it.
Okay. I want to get the big one.
Go back in the room, honey.
You didn't even get out here. Why did you leave?
And there you have it. I'm on TikTok. She's in the room. She's watching her TV shows. The volume is up. She cannot hear what I'm
Okay.
saying or what I'm doing.
Okay, so what I was saying is, so you said you haven't put hands on her since 2019, and since that has happened in the past, that's probably maybe that's going to be her PTSD too, and she's just going to automatically run to that as well. So that's
Yeah,
something that you need to think about
she's running
too.
to
She
that.
has that
But
also.
throughout the years when we left, a lot of things happened here in Florida, and then we left to go to Maryland. We stayed with her family. I got my job, I got my place, I got this, I got that. During that, when I had the house over there, other things occurred. The guy's name was there was 3 or 4 of them that she did stuff confirmed, and then came Devin Brown. I will never forget his name. That guy did the same thing. That guy was the one that choked her out and had her at pew pew. Guess who went to save her? Me.
Okay.
Then she met another one. That one, I was at work. I was doing an emergency call. Water line had ruptured, and she is calling me. We were a little bit separated at that time. Again, she almost got kidnapped and held with, I don't want to say it, at point. And guess again who left his job, left the broken water line running, and it was the middle of winter too. Got in his car, got the location where she was at, and I told her to run. Then came another person. That one snuck by me. Then came Mr. Cody Toomey. You guys can look it up. Cody Toomey, Dover, Delaware. And you can see where this guy, he's in jail now. How much time he's doing, I don't know. But the case of Cody Toomey in Dover, Delaware, it's out there. His 3-year-old, and this is why I will not co-parent. She was with him and with my kids in a bed, doing nasty things, and my kids in the bed with his kid. Very, very sickening. And I couldn't do anything about it. I started
Wow.
to. This same guy, I was at work one time and I had to carry my pew-pew on my side because Dover, Delaware is very, very bad. Oh, okay. You're right. Shit. Thank you for reminding me. Before my son kicks my ass.
Exactly.
That guy, he said something to me and he tried to get a little saucy and he activated my PTSD and I'm not playing. Give me my kids. Let me see my kids. You're already in hot water with me. Oh, you're not gonna do nothing. You claim that you gangster. You claim that you this. You claim that you that. I'm like, oh, really, my boy? I know where you live. I know where they all lived. I always find out. And my kids were in your house. So, he drew his pew-pew. I drew mine. And I said, I'm not even going to count to 3. Get my kids out your house, bro. He didn't believe me. I plucked one in the air. What happened? That's a warning. Oh, there's another little story somewhere around there where she says that she took her pew-pew. No, she's not allowed to have one, especially with her mental illness. Never. That's why, Mrs. Mandy, if you're listening, I do not have DV charges. I'm sorry. I don't care what you see or what you've heard. Not true. If I had, my kids wouldn't be here. Child services would have been removed, these children out of my hands. Sorry, you can't find the right person. You're stupid. And any women in here that are my supporters can tell you that. You know how much extensive background checks I gotten? Federal, state, you name it. Just to make sure that I'm a fit father to be with my children. Am I right or wrong about that?
You're correct because you're a rare case in the system. And so they're going to do everything they can to make sure that you're legit. So that is true.
Yep. Facts. Cody Toomey. Yes. Toomey. Dover, Delaware. Just put arrested and he should come out there. And then you ladies are going to see why I don't co-parent. She has poor choice of men.
So why did he get locked up? Because of that situation?
I'm going to tell you.
All right. Thank you.
So that situation, I cleared it. I got my kids and I got my kids home. Then she wanted the kids back. I said, no, I'm not doing it. So they got into a fight. She threw trash all over his house and she was acting very jealous and very controlling. Same thing like me. And he reached out to me and said, bro, you were right. Your baby mama's crazy, man. I said, I told you so. No harm, no foul, dude. I got nothing against you, but you wanted her, you could have her. I don't want you as goods back. So how he got locked up again and again, he was abusing of his own baby mama. He wasn't paying attention. The child got taken away by his baby mama. His baby mama was no saint either. Because he was working on a car waiting for Kylie to come around. I don't know if it was the drugs or what it was. But that was another reason why I went and got my kids. Because she comes and I'm like, oh, Addie and Phoenix found heroin on the floor. I'm going to come to you and I'm going to bring that shit home. I said, the hell you're not?
The fuck?
I got text. They're still on my phone of that day. I have the text. He enabled and he allowed, again, his mom, even himself. He was a meth head, losing his teeth. This is Cody Toomey.
See what chat's saying? Something about something.
A toddler had. Thank you, chat. You guys looked it up. I'm not bullshitting you. This is Kylie, and this is the person who I have dealt with for 9 effing years. The domestic violence abuse is over. The tyranny is over. I come with facts.
You can.
Y'all keep what is it? Y'all keep viewing her. Y'all keep helping
They're
her.
instigating it. They're literally firing her up. They're instigating it. They're being their fucking cheerleaders, and it's not okay because all that's going to do is just make her worse for the next person. Literally,
Exactly.
You can see it. You can
And she's
see.
getting viewers like crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy over there. I was like, oh my gosh, I can't watch this anywhere. It's
Look,
so frustrating.
I'm coming with facts. Take notes, everybody. Record. Cody to me.
That's
See,
crazy.
I was waiting for somebody to actually look it up. Toddler, 3 years old, the same age as my son, takes firearm, the same one that he drew, and shoots grandpa. Destroys his shoulder. That's how much carelessness. This is why I will not, no way in hell, co-parent with her. I don't care what
Maybe
you
I
women
missed
say.
it.
She's allowed to see the kids. She's allowed to see the kids. No. No,
Okay,
no,
so-
and no. And then Devin Brown, he was checking out my daughter. I'm like, dude, are you serious? I can't say what I wanted, what I told him on this, but I'm straight up. I will find you. And guess what? The second job I got over there, guess where his grandmother lived? On the first floor in the same place where I worked at. I told you, I don't play those games.
Wow.
The cousin was like, yo, who you? I'm Kylie's baby daddy. Oh, I'm like, I told you, don't F with me.
So
I have my
I just
ways.
need to get caught up on something. So all this drama has been in the past. This was all before y'all were on TikTok, right?
It was a Snapchat thing. Yeah. And then she
Gotcha.
got banned from Snapchat for life.
Gotcha. So what led up to her being back in the house with you and the kids and then starting on TikTok? Like, how did y'all lead up to that? Like, I know I'm not the only one with that question because I know there's been
TikTok started in Dover, Delaware, when I was working and living at Dover Estates. The drama started with how did it lead to it? The same guy.
Well, y'all
that
being
she-
back together. Have you always
Hold on, I'm
been
gonna
with her?
tell you. I'm gonna tell you how that happened. So I left Delaware, and I came down here with the shirt on my back and my 2 babies and important documentations. I went to my aunt and my uncle's house. I came down here with nothing. I got a job at the hospital. I didn't want to be in the culinary division anymore, and I started looking for what I know how to do, which is maintenance technician. I am. I'm washing the pans. And Addie already got something to eat. As a maintenance technician. And I'm talking a lot because I'm trying to let you know exactly what happened. So I started working as a maintenance technician. And I got this job.
And I appreciate you telling the story.
Yeah. I started working as a maintenance technician, and then I got this job, which came with the apartment that you're seeing now. Throughout all of this, she was with a guy named Robert. And she was on TikTok, and I'm pretty sure you guys have seen it. Supposedly, she kept on calling me, and that's why my family kicked me out with the kids. I was in the hotel room because of her. They didn't want me talking to her. But then again, I have what is it? Trauma, love trauma, whatever the heck it is. I don't know. She's calling me. Save me, get me out of here. I can't go to mom's house. I can't go to grandma's house because you beat your grandmother to the ground. Are you kidding me?
Wow.
And she put that on TikTok. She put it out there. That's the funny part. But then you got people supporting her. I don't understand it. Instead of reporting her and just getting her off of that, she has an addiction to TikTok.
That's sick. There needs to be an exposure with her because that's just sick. You don't beat up your grandmother. I wish I had one.
She extra. She is vile for what she did. I saw that. You're welcome to take a box. So yeah, and what led to me going to pick her up, I had gone to the hold on. I'm sorry. I had talked to DCF about the case, and I had to send 3 forms or whatever it was before I went to go pick her up. DCF got a hold of them, but DCF never gave it to the courts in Delaware. So we were not aware that the RO was active or not. That's why I went to pick her up. And because she begged me to go pick her up, because the guy that she was living with or doing whatever she was doing with, he was still using rugs, and she was still with Timothy on the Lolo. So the guy got jealous. And then the guy had her living with him. She was using the car. She got in trouble. She doesn't have a license. She never had a license. And then she told me, oh, but Robert is graping me. I'm like, how is he graping you? And he's like, he does it in my sleep. I said, so wouldn't you wake up and tell him to stop or call the police or something? Oh, I have nowhere to go. I'm like, well, that's not my problem. You're not taking care of me. I'm not getting any child support from you. Can you let me up, mods? I request. Yeah, Mrs. She Extra, which Kylie doesn't like a lot. Yeah, just let her up in the box. Drop the gen.
I truly hope that you focus, like this is the last time that you
Go back?
quote-unquote say
No,
her.
I am not going back.
You're
I am
way
not
too
going
smart
back.
for that. The
Now
babies
she's got
deserve
too many
better.
people trying to wonder and figure out who the heck is S and H. And then she went after somebody who's very close to me. We do like each other. We've spoken here and there. Nothing's going on. She's just a good friend. I'm working on it, puppy. Just give me a second. She's just a good friend, but she's trying to find out. And again, she's gonna harass her. You want your monster truck? Here. All right, go back to the room. While I finish up. You can't walk?
No.
Well, my legs don't really work anymore. Having a bad day? All right, hold on. I'll be back. Yeah, I'm trying to let her up. Okay, accept.
Okay, you're good.
Let She Extra up.
What's up?
I'll be back, everybody.
Hello, how are you?
Good. Yeah, so I stream Kylie every time she gets on here.
Oh,
The
yeah?
girl's vile. And I'm
She hates that
relentless.
shit, doesn't she? That's hilarious.
She wants to call me names, make fun of cancer patients, make fun of childhood essay, talks about threatening people daily while she's on probation. So I told Kylie, I will stream you every single time you come on. And I've done so. And she's big mad about it. But stop being an ass on the internet and no one will know what you're doing.
Does she think you're the only one? Like, what the fuck?
I know, and there's so many people like I didn't see the 10 months or the 4 months
people
before.
do that. Like, there's so many. At least 10 that are on my FYP.
Yes, because she's like, it's all this shit from like 4 and 5 months ago, even. Like, it's wild the things she did on this internet.
Yeah. The internet's
like, we're not all
forever,
watching. It's wild. But I'll stream her every single time she comes on. And she's threatened me. She has my address, she said. She's done all things. Look, I'm gonna get the probation officer's number and I'm gonna call. I have the clip from the video of her threatening me. I wonder how they feel about that. Also, the clip of her saying she's allowed to leave the state. I guarantee you she told that PO she's visiting her mom, not moving. And I have clips of her saying she's moving and about buying her luggage. So I'm the wrong one, Kylie. I hope you're watching. Step to me and I'll put you back where you belong.
She's not watching. She's blocked.
She's
I
a,
don't.
So she
that don't matter. She got
she
a backup, a sneak. We all have 10 accounts.
So also, is she allowed to be on social media and like starting drama and creating a chaos like this? Like, isn't that against some of her rules?
I'm sure. I mean, anyone on probation has rules, right? You can't get in trouble. You can't be threatening people. You have to. You now have someone on your ass making you be a good person, basically. So her behavior on the internet is not okay.
How is she able to smoke when she's on probation?
What do you mean she's able to smoke? She's not. No drugs, no Mary Jane, no nothing. And you're supposed to take parenting classes. You're supposed to be going to counseling, and you're supposed to be getting mental health thing.
Oh.
Okay, well, she ain't gonna last. I don't know if you know. I'm gonna say, well, I'm not. This
I
is
thought
me
she
just
was
saying what I
smoking
watched.
last night. Maybe I was wrong.
Last night, she bashed her mom over and over how dirty they are, how no one does their dishes. She's not their SLAVE, that she's never lived so poor because they have a toaster oven to make their toast instead of a toaster. She's dogging her mom and her stepdad. Day 2. It's not going to last 2 weeks. Watch. She'll be out that house in 2 weeks.
And she already went to go see Timothy.
Yeah, she was already gone.
Not even 5 hours
first
into
night.
being in Delaware.
Yep,
She's
first
not,
night. She
another thing about
landed at
that.
noon, and she was with him that night.
Another thing about that. As far as I know, with the law, you're not supposed, if you're on probation or parole, you're not supposed to be talking or mitigating or even being anywhere where there's rugs or there's any criminal activities. You cannot consult with somebody who has the same or
To
close.
add to that, if anyone is on probation or parole, she can't be around them. Like, she can't be around other people.
Offenders are not allowed to
Okay,
be
so
together.
I'm right.
Yep.
And she's trying to wonder how I find the locations. That's for me to know, and that's for you to never find out.
You know what I told you? Take your proof and you need to go do what you need to do with it. Like, you have the proof. Once you have so much proof, you've got to go do something with it. Otherwise, this girl is going to run
Who's
this internet.
Timothy? I'm not going to put him out there again because people are recording this. But the other live, I'm pretty sure there's recordings of it. I have his address, his age, date of birth, where he lived, how many people he knows, aunts, uncles, every single thing. But I'm not putting that out there because
that shit's easy to get. You understand that, right? Like, I had a time where I had a thing you can search anybody. It's free. It's public. If it's public information, people can find it. They're not doing wrong by finding it.
And the thing is, she just came out and being with me. When you guys send her money,
yeah,
she uses that. Check messages real quick. I don't know how to do that without closing the whole entire app.
You can swipe up, close your app. It'll just pause you, and you can read it and then come back if you need to.
What, on TikTok though?
Yeah, just slide your screen up, check it. It'll just say pause for us, and then you can open the app. You just touch it again.
So I'm trying to, but it's not doing anything off the app. But I gotta go in the messages. You have to go.
If it's a message on TikTok, you have to leave. You can't check the only a text message you can check. You can't check the messages on here. It's wild. I don't know. This girl's wild on the internet.
Everybody has my number.
He said before this it was Snapchat, and she got permanently bananaed on Snap.
How do you get permanently banana on Snap? Like,
I've gotten permanently.
There's an investigation going on that. I don't know how.
I get my accounts banned all the time because people don't like me. That's fine.
Yeah, but she cannot. No, even if she uses a different phone to go on Snapchat, she can't go on it.
No, because if you reported it and show her face that it's her, they'll just remove that IP address from that phone.
Yes.
Kylie thinks she knows everything. When she speaks, I said, you need to remember how old you are at first, Kylie. You think you know everything. She's not very even illiterate. She doesn't know how to speak proper. She's always calling people out. The girl is still in the red sweatpants for 3 weeks or more straight. That box has to be hot and nasty. Get in the shower and wash your pants.
You know what bothered me about that?
Damn.
That her best friend told me about something that happened, a conversation that she overheard, and she's trying to have a child with this individual, and I'm over here saying, how are you going to have one when you have an IUD that is expired? You're going to bring another. You don't take care of my two the proper way. You don't take care of yourself.
You should
And
not
now you're
bring
going to
more
bring
children
another
into the world.
mix. And now you're going to bring a mixed baby into this world that might not even make it because you have.
Wait, I'm going to correct you. You can't say that. It doesn't matter if it's mixed. The fact is the girl isn't even making any babies with anybody because she can't even take care of herself, and she's fucking needs counseling and medications and to be stable. Talking about it making a baby is wild.
Yeah, and it has nothing to do with mix. Because what do you?
No, I'm just saying. The reason why I say
Are you
because
white?
what?
Are you white?
Not all white. I'm a mixed
Yeah.
breed myself.
Exactly. So you're silly.
Yeah. So it's not about mixed babies. Honestly, it's
Right.
about the fact that she should not be having babies. And she needs to be on medication. If in certain medications that girl needs, she won't be able to take while she's pregnant. She doesn't need to be having babies.
Exactly, because what's going to happen is she's
Psychologists
going
are
to be
gonna
under
put
these
her-
medications.
Yes, they can't
And
have a
then the
baby on
baby's going to
psychotic.
come out messed up.
Yes,
Yeah.
you cannot have babies on the kind of medication that girl needs.
No,
you
because I had to
can't.
stop taking my medication when I was
Yes.
pregnant, and it was hell.
Yes,
It was hell. That's sad that she's not on medication. That's really sad. That makes me sad for her.
she has insurance by the state and everything.
Oh man, that makes me so sad for her because she totally needs
Hyper,
it.
I'm not following you
I'm
on that,
helping her
so
mental right now.
I'm
Her
trying
mom
to do
isn't
that.
even making her. And she dogged her mom. My mom just lays in bed all day, and makes me do so. I'm like, girl, you've been
She's
there
always
3 days. What?
that's nothing new. She's always dogging that poor lady.
That's so sad.
But her mom came on here and was vile, ride or die for her daughter. She was being vile as heck
She's
too.
an enabler. So
Uh-huh.
I guess
Who was an enabler?
Her mom. She came in the live and was vile and talking mad shit.
About me?
No, just about the whole chat, everything.
Wow.
Someone sent her $100 the day before she got the plane ticket, and she went and bought fucking $75 worth of luggage when she already had a bag she could have checked under the plane. I watched it all happen. Girl be getting money, mad money. If someone logged into her Cash App, you'd see that
And
girl's getting a lot of money.
What's my hateful part about all of that? Mandy, Green Eyes, and so forth, they're being hateful. So my daughter put up a GoFundMe. My daughter put up my oldest daughter. My daughter put up some other thing there to help me out because she knows and she could only do what she could only do on her end to help her daddy out. She also got on my live to let the people know the truth because Mandy, because Green Eyes and everybody else, Kylie told them that I abandoned my other two kids. My kids were always in my life. Always.
Can I ask a question?
That's bullshit.
Go ahead.
Why? Okay, so we all see how bad Kylie is, right? We know that she is a child ABUSCR, right? She does what she does with children mentally and physically. How she treats people, dogs the way they look. She's vile. She makes fun of childhood SE, all these things. Why is Mandy in her live? I don't understand that part. And I kept asking, why is she in it?
Mandy's tight that I'm finding out things about her after I continuously
So why
told
does
her.
Mandy,
Wait.
does she approve of this person doing it? Her
I
fight with you
continuously
doesn't
told
mean-
Mandy to remove my children out of your platform. That video hurts me.
I know, but my question is if she thinks you're being bad, okay, she's posting you. But Kylie is being so much worse on this app than I've seen you be on this app.
Because
so
she uses her as a
why-
she makes money off of it. She uses her as a platform for, it's like TMZ does. The more viewers, the more money.
Why is she not dragging Kylie? Kylie gets more attention. Kylie's got 300 people in her live every time. Why is she not covering
I
Kylie?
have no idea because they want to prove a point that I am a POS when I'm not.
Kylie's a POS, man. Like, I could never, as a mother, just leave my kids. She had a job offered to her. She had free room and board at the hotel.
He didn't take it because she found out that T was out of jail after she was funding him, and then he went back to his baby mama.
No, I
That's
did.
why she
But
didn't
listen,
take the job. She said, I got to figure out a way to get to Delaware to get to my man.
Look, I want anyone listening right now. She got a job offer in a hotel. She could have stayed in the hotel for free. She would have collected a check and still got her disability. She could have sat there, worked, stacked her money, took the parenting, co-parenting, all the classes, and then got her rights back to her children. She decided instead to run and go play and be wild.
For the record, while all this was happening, like you said, she extra. Yes, I was gonna drop the PO, but the PO wasn't me who put it. It was the judge. After she pulled all the records from Delaware, she pulled the records from here, and she saw this girl is really mentally ill. So Harry, I'm going to give you, without you wanting to or not.
Look, judges don't just give men the children. It's a fact. Like she has there's something going on. Like
Another point right there. If I'm such a bad guy, you know how much they investigated even what color my butthole is. They investigated my jobs, my money. They did a federal. They did a state check on me.
Came in, they look at your kitchen, they look at their room, they check everything.
Yes, they do, and they take pictures.
If you the children, there's
turn the water on. They look in the fridge. They turn the water on. They make sure the water gets hot.
Yep.
Everything.
Yep.
Everything.
So, am I really no? Everything she says is for clout.
Me and my husband went through a toxic stage. The problem is it's been brought to the internet, and Kylie won't shut up about it, and it's happening. So everyone's digging on everyone. The internet is ruthless. People right now are coming for me saying I faked cancer. You've seen all my videos. Y'all can say I faked whatever. I don't give a fuck. I know what I've been through. I know how I live. You got to stop letting them get to you. You need to not look at those pages. Everyone needs to... Kylie needs to shut her damn mouth.
I just want these ladies to take off my children and stop talking about me. That's
They're not going to. So you need to start just talking about your own content. They're not gonna. Look, there's pages of me. People are making shit of me daily. Oh well.
Well, now I'm talking about my content, and like my daughter told me to do. Daddy, you have been tarnished. So take all that negativity and all those people who are following you and turn it around and do positivity. Speak about your life as a man and being a single father and how you're doing a great job.
Don't bring up Kylie. Don't bring up them posting you. Just talk.
Exactly. And then people will figure out, oh, wow, that's Kaylee's baby daddy. Oh, wow, what was she talking about? And then people are going to fall in love with you as a person and not necessarily the drama that she brings along. We'll all find out naturally that you are a good dad. But doing it this way, this needs to be eliminated because this just shows what she wants. And this is what she gets off of. You know what I mean?
She gets a rise out of me being upset.
Yeah.
You can't crash out on this internet. When you crash out, I crash out. I ain't gonna lie. I got my own issues. But when you crash out, that gives them something to post. Exactly. They're not really making money on it. I'm gonna be honest with you. They're not making any money off it because they don't have
They are. And I already said how, and they got mad because I said how. I exposed how they're making money off of it.
Well, I know, but not as much as you really think. They're just it's boredom too and something to post. You're the hot topic right now. If you stop talking about it, you won't be the hot topic and they'll go find someone else.
Yep. Well, I'm right now. I've been switching it up. I haven't really said anything. I just been speaking about my experiences as a domestic violence man and a father.
Good.
You know, maybe it could help out some other dude out there to come out the box.
Look, set your phone up there and talk to people while you're cooking. They can see you cooking dinner for your kids.
Oh,
if you're cleaning, set your phone up and be
That's
cleaning.
Exactly what I'm doing.
But show people that, right? Like point the camera at an angle where we can see, look, he's cooking for his kids. Like you can't just show your face.
I've done it, and I'm going to continue doing it.
Yeah, show people the good parts.
You can do this. I think you have a lot of intentions of being a good creator, and I think that just eliminating the negativity will be the best.
Yeah, I'm almost up to 5,000. My daughter tells me, Daddy, if you make it to 5,000, you could actually start getting free stuff, and you can start doing this, and you can start doing that.
TikTok shop. You can
that's
also
extra.
Battle on here.
That's extra money for me and my brother and sister.
Oh, I was gonna say, set up an Amazon wish list in your bio for the kiddos for Christmas.
I did. It's in my bio up there.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay,
and
good.
then I gotta put in
the
Amazon, which I think I posted it. Some people have it, but I'm afraid to do so because Mandy said it in her live. Don't give him no money. Don't
That's
do that.
not
Don't do
money.
that. I'm
We
like,
want to buy the
Amy,
kids
why you
gifts.
It's for
hate
the
him?
babies.
What's
It's
not
for
money?
the
That's not money.
babies.
We want to give the kids gifts. We don't want to give
Don't.
money.
She said, don't give him anything.
Well, look,
Her
I
and
had
Green
an
Eyes.
Amazon wish list and I put a wheelchair on there. And because people said I was awareness, which I'm not awareness, I'm just a troll. I troll Kylie, right? I don't post her
I
on my
saw it, and
page.
don't let them break them.
And look,
Don't let them
fuck
break your
them.
heart.
I'm not because I needed a wheelchair one time. Fuck them. My husband does make 140,000 a year. Doesn't mean we don't fall on hard times. Doesn't mean that I didn't put money out for something else for my son and was in a bind because I had CETA for fucking 4 months and almost died 3 times and broke my foot. And
I
in the middle of it,
understand that, but
I needed a wheelchair and they're dragging me over it. So what? Fuck them.
like I said, I understand that. But these people made it. Like for instance, if I put my Cash App out there and
They will report it. You cannot post it. They will report it. They'll ruin it. They'll make it so they take it down. They'll do what they do to Lisa Richards, which
No.
Lisa Richards deserved it. Lisa Richards deserved what happened. But if you put it up and enough people report it, they will take your Cash App away from you.
Well, they haven't taken away Kylie's, and she's receiving large amounts.
She doesn't post it on her page very much. She doesn't have it up there. It's rarely that you see it.
Well, what she does is that she'll have people DM her, and then she'll give it to them.
Yes. So no, that's what I'm saying. That you can't post it on here, or if people privately want to do that, that's their business. But you can't post it on here.
Yep. I don't know.
The wish list for the babies, I would love for all of us to be able to do that. I know women who will help. We want
Like I
the
said,
babies.
on a daily, I'm struggling. I'm going out there. I'm doing the Uber thing, and whatever I get, like I said, before I go get my kids, it's hard.
They do fit. I know. So give me. I
My
think
5-year-old. Okay. Before you guys take her out of here, my 5-year-old did not give me advice. You idiot! I have 2 older children, which I keep very hidden. And if you are always trolling in my lives, you would have seen that my daughter was on my live not too long ago, exposing haters and stupid people like you. Thank you for muting that. Hey, it's me. Another POS. As a matter of fact, block that person.
So I have a question. When you go live, can I stream you so people can see your side? I get a lot more people coming around. So
Sure, you can do that. And
I'm only gonna stream. I will only stream you if you allow me to stream you. I won't. You know what I mean? If you say no, I don't want to, then I won't. But if I catch you unable to, then I'll stream you and people can see.
You have my permission because, like I said, there's always 2 sides to the story, and I try to do things at the moment and when it's real life. So that this way people can see.
I show her when she does it, and if I catch you on while you do it, I'll show, and then more people will see what you're about. All you can do is change the narrative, switch it up, be a good person. Like I said, instead of the angle right now, put the angle down on your phone where we can see you cooking. That's content. You're being a content creator, right? Show the world what you do for your children. Don't show your children, but show what a single dad life is like. People can relate to that.
A single dad life is like every 5 minutes, these little ones are hungry and they eat.
Look,
and they
and
eat.
that's
And they
right
eat.
there where you do it. That's how you do it right there. Like, show what you're doing. Talk to your people. Your people will come around and you build your own stuff. You can change your narrative. Only you can change your narrative. They can only post what you show them.
It's just incredible all that I have to go through.
Look,
This is
they did this to me 5 years ago while I went through cancer. Now they're trying to do some shit. I don't give a shit. People can like me or not like me. People say clout. I don't give a shit. Look at my following. I don't care. And like, I just like to chill on the internet because I get bored. I'm alone all the time. You know.
I'll be right back.
I think this will help him doing it this way. I think he can change people's vision of what's happened and show his own path. And let's not forget, his kids are young. It's a lot of work. You know, my kids were 4 and 6. It's a lot of work.
You know how many challenges I have to face with my daughter, and I have to get in touch with my feminine side in order to make her feel comfortable. Like last night, something happened, and I had to I had to do the job of a mom and a dad. So I really had to get in touch with the comforting her, not just as a male
Softer. You
figure
have
and
to
as a
show a
dad.
softer side. As with girls, you have to have a softer side to it. Yeah.
Yeah. And then the little one notices that, so now he wants the attention, and I have to do the same thing.
Look, you're going through a hard thing. My kids were 1 year apart, my boys, and I was a single mom with both of them at 3 and 4, and it was hard. It was a hard road. Hopefully, you can, hopefully in the future, when you get settled and stuff, you can meet someone, you'll find a partner who will help you along that life. You know what I mean?
Actually, I'm afraid of doing that right now.
I didn't say right now. I said when you get better, when you get a new job, and when you heal. Kylie's jumping on different D, all just doing her thing and not.
Well,
She's not
that's the thing that I
healing.
wanted to tell you in your chat. She's not jumping on different D. She left Florida, probably jumped her probation because of Timothy. Timothy she's abandoned me and the kids on several times and used my car, getting money from me.
Did he know her before you ever met her? Is it go back
Yes.
that far? Okay, so it's before you guys even had kids or anything, right?
Yeah, most likely.
Okay.
She's probably screwed around every kid in high school that she was with.
She admitted thanks for the gifts, y'all. She admitted on TikTok that she has herpes. She admitted on TikTok that she was a 304 when she was younger. You know what a 304 is, right?
Yeah, I know what a 304 is.
She said when she was younger, she was a 304. She's admitted to having herpes. The girls be slinging around that hot box that's just not okay.
She comes out of the it gets better. She comes out of the hotel room with this dude. Didn't take a shower, so she's walking around with the juices because she wants to get pregnant. How do you get pregnant when you're wearing an IUD that's expired?
I don't know. How is she walking around in the same pants for 3 weeks? That girl has not washed those red sweatpants in 3 weeks. It's bad. I call her hot box. Y'all want to know what I call Kylie? Hot box. Because that box has to be hot. You need to be cleaning that thing. She ain't cleaning it if she's wearing the same dirty sweatpants every day. You're dead, right? Well, look, y'all. It's the truth.
She doesn't really wear underwear occasionally, but you're walking around with the juices from this dude for 3 days. Are you insane? And then you're complaining to me.
Okay, but as a man, you don't realize.
I got an infection. I got this. I got that. I'm like, listen, I'm more concerned about being a father to my kids and what they need than I am about your health issues.
Look, as a woman, you don't understand maybe the other women in the chat will. We need to keep our boxes clean.
I grew up wait a minute. I was raised with women, 5 aunts, and then my mom and my grandmother. Trust me, I was the kid going to the grocery store, supposedly getting a box of cookies that I never got to try every single month. And I asked, why y'all get these cookies? They always say stay free on them, with wings, without rings, man, these things have gone very, very far. Let's just say. I was the one. I've heard it all. Yes.
I'm just saying,
women need to take care of their hot boxes, and
she's not taking care of it.
You need to maintain a pH. You need to maintain a pH.
Yes.
Tell me I'm lying.
No, it's true. Her I guarantee that girl walking around with a yeast infection.
What? In 8 years, you know how many of those stupid pills that make your urine red? I don't know what the heck is the name of that.
Bladder infections.
Oh my God.
Or bacterial infections.
You know how many pills I've gone through?
Okay, so I got a question. How is it that she has herpes and she admits to it that you...
Timothy gave it to her, and I haven't touched that girl in a year and a half. She found out she had it.
She said she's been with him for 6 months this morning.
That is not true.
I know.
I left the state of Delaware because of this individual. Yeah, Azo. Man, I've gotten them at Walmart. I've gotten them at CVS. I've gotten them by the loads.
You know where you get that from? That's what you call that's from getting brown chicken, brown cow, and not going pee after. You know when you have it. Look, I get bladder infections very easy. If she gets them that easy, you need to be doing pure cranberry juice. They make a bottle of it at Walmart. Like she needs to keep her pH, and she needs to be drinking her cranberry juice.
I just said it on live. She needs to keep her pH because sometimes it made my kids run away. Mommy, you don't smell too good. What's going
Yeah,
on?
it smells. It's look, I call her hotbox. The girl is in the same sweatpants. No underwear. And oh my word. Why doesn't her mama make her shower? Like, look, if my kid came in my house, I'd be like, get in the shower.
And where? In here?
It's hiding.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
Let's wash that thing.
It's hiding.
Right? Like,
Watch what you say, ladies. My son is in the kitchen.
we are. I stopped.
It's hiding.
No, it's not. I don't think I got him home.
I wonder about laundry. Like, does she help her mom with laundry? Are they gonna do laundry? I mean, just curious.
By the way, ladies, thank you for making my my live kind of fun. Please feel free to talk amongst yourself. If there's any advice you want to give me, please feel free to bring it up on. And who knows, your ideas might help. You guys are the ones that are experiencing this. I'm not. I'm just going through the flow, and I'm using my fatherly instincts to make it through with these two wonderful babies.
How old are you again?
I'm 48 years old.
Okay, we're the same age as my husband. My husband's 49, right? I'm telling you right now, if I wasn't around, I have a 14-year-old daughter who's still at home. He wouldn't know what to do. He'd be so lost. He would need help. He would need a village. I don't think my husband would know what to do with a girl by himself. I can't imagine him having a little girl of 6 to do on his own. Like, that would be hard.
I would like that.
Oh, no.
Let's give me something that I like.
I know he doesn't look as old as he is. He actually is very young for his age. I mean, I'm 40, so.
All right. That's kind of weird, buddy. What? Give me a second.
I'm just reading your chat now.
Oh, okay. He wants peanut butter. Oh, Sassy went to GT in the box. Oh, Sassy's another one. That lady is sick, man. I was viewing her live while she was
Sassy
viewing
who's?
mine.
Sweet and Sass? Who's that? Sassy what?
Sassy Pants.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, you don't want to know that lady. They're
I don't
creepy.
know
They
if I
remind
know.
me of the witches.
Look, I'm gonna look it up. Maybe I do know shit. I don't know. Everyone tried to clump me with. Look, I'm not awareness. I don't give a shit what anyone. I don't post people. I don't record people. Whatever you. If I watch you, because I'm watching you with people, I'm not awareness. So if anyone is streaming, I'm not awareness. I'm just in here telling them, hey, you can make some better content. Don't talk about the past. Live a happy life. Be productive for your children. Show what your daily life is. Hell, be on here folding laundry, cooking like he's doing. Give us all an insight of who he really is as a person and not what's perceived by other people. Let us see the true who he is. That's it. And I wanted permission to stream him if he allows it, because I think everybody wants to see both sides of it. I think at this point now it's all over the internet. They want to see Kylie's side and they want to see his side. I don't know. Because look, isn't there's his side, her side, and then somewhere in between there's the truth. And we're seeing enough information to form our opinions. I know where my opinion is formed. Kylie is she's my new bestie. I watch her every day just to see how she's doing, check up, see if she's taken a shower yet, see if she has washed her pants now we know she doesn't wear underwear. So now we really know that the pants are bad, because she could have claimed like, I change my underwear every day though. No, ma'am, those pants are bad.
Okay, hold on. Mama K, how are you? Here's a box, so you guys can talk amongst yourself. Give me 1 second.
I'm only going to be up here for one split second. All I want to say is when the children come into the kitchen or anywheres in the vicinity where he's at to talk to their father, please go on mute. Please do not be using the children's mother's name in any way, shape, or form,
Yes,
in a
thank
negative
you.
way when those children come in the room, because it's like, regardless, until he tells you it's okay to start talking again, honestly, those kids he needs to make sure that they're in the other room before it's like you start bringing up anything about their mother. That's a respect thing,
No,
and it's still their mother.
when he said the baby was in the room, I stopped. I didn't say her name or anything like that. I just was reading the chat and
Well,
things.
the little
They
one was
wouldn't know what
still
I
in
was
there.
talking
The
about.
little one was still in the kitchen whenever you said the mom's name. So just wait until he comes back and puts his face in the camera and tells you it's okay.
Well, in all fairness, I think he leaves the camera, so I don't know. We don't know where they are. When he said, "Talks amongst yourselves," and he leaves, so I don't hear them. So I assume they weren't right there.
Yeah,
But
I understand that, but it's like, I mean, it's like since we're all on speaker, if we're up here in the box, you don't know. It's like if they're a foot out the door or 2 feet out the door or an inch out the door. Just maybe try and just go on mute and just type in the chat with us until he comes back.
yeah, and normally I don't use her name only just for purposes of people know who we're referring to. Look, I have a nickname for her because she made threats to me. She's been vile, gave my address out, doxed me. Like the girl has been real bad to me. So I don't normally call her by name. Truthfully, I call her what I've named her. But I understand what you're saying. I agree. You're right. I mean,
I appreciate it.
yeah.
Yes, I know. It's like I got onto him already about that to be careful as to what he says about her in front of them and how he's talking to us around if the children are in the room. It's like to not speak negative in any way, shape, or form about her. I already got onto him about that one too.
I love your profile picture, by the way. Just want to tell you.
Thanks.
I like it a lot.
So I will say it's like he has a wish list made for the children only. So if anyone's interested in helping him with the children, the two young ones, it's in his bio.
I personally am going to help because I feel like kids deserve Christmas, right?
They do.
It's just like if I went to we pick a couple names off the trees at Walmart, the wish list in our area. Me and my husband, I would like to his kids they deserve a Christmas too, and a few gifts under the tree when everything else seems bad and everything's going on. They deserve to have that joy to wake up to. So I think as women we could all come together and make that happen. I already have a few people of my friends who now that I know you've made it are going to help out.
I hear cartoons.
What was he cooking?
He was making the munchkin pancakes.
Oh,
That's what he wanted.
we just had our Christmas parade in my little town, and they do a big old feast after. So we had like turkey and gravy and stuffing. It was a great morning. I would ask him to maybe look for some of those kind of things in his area. So there's a lot going on right now where he can take the kids for free. There's probably a lot of free options right now.
It's easy. You just get it wet. You just make a design, and you guess what? And you just leave it out in the sun to dry.
She's so smart.
Okay. Hey, no, you made one here and I have it here. Don't cut it. Have I a piece of paper?
Tap the screen, y'all. Please tap, tap, tap.
Why is everything ham?
Get out. Get out. Where are your pancakes? I'm sorry, guys. I'm just dealing with my babies. Oh, you got a call? Okay. What are you doing?
It's getting my crap.
All right, no paints.
Okay.
Okay. Oh man, it's going down. I'm so sorry, everybody, and thank you for tap tap tap. Give me one more moment. Thank you for liking the live. Mama's mad. How are you? Thank you for joining the live. Share the live. Share the live. Trying to get as many viewers as I can. And don't forget to tap. Thank you for joining the live, Mobile Mandy. Me, I'm hanging in there the best way I can. Happy Sunday. Diamond Girl, you get a box. Go ahead.
Hey, how's it going?
I'm hanging in there making lunch items and requests for the kids, and then I gotta figure out how I attend to some of my duties here and get ready for my departure from here by next year, and getting me myself mentally ready to start the job on Monday, which is gonna be a little hard.
You okay, but you got this, man. You got this.
I know.
That's good. That's good. I'm over here about to go to the go pick up one of the kids from basketball. They had a basketball game. Pick him up and
Mm-hmm.
then drop one of the girls off. Take her chaperoning into the theater and all that.
Yeah. I was just ranting earlier, and trying to get my viewers up and clear my name and also turn all this negativity into a positivity and I guess make awareness of what it is to be a single dad and what it is to be a man domestic violence victim and a survivor.
Okay, no wrong with that, man. Just keep doing what you're doing and
Hopefully, it'll help out other men
exactly.
come forward and say, "Hey, it's okay. It's okay to come out the box. It's okay to educate. It's okay to tell people what you're going through." And maybe I might make a difference for other people out there, both men and women. But I'll probably try to target men who are going through the same thing that I'm going through on a daily life, and what it is to actually be a single father with two beautiful babies.
Yo, you can do it, man. Pretty sure somebody will get into watching you and watching the what is it, content creator and all that. So
Yep. And I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Besides the box that are in there, but I think I'm almost there as being a content creator. Maybe I can make a few extra bucks by selling stuff. I don't know, deodorant, household products with what I use to do cleaning, little secrets and tips that I've learned as a man to maintain the home. Maybe I could get ideas in budgeting, um, time management with the kids, my job, the home, things like that. Just the daily life of a single father, I guess. Tell people what's important.
yeah, I hear you.
My oldest daughter told me not to. I have potential on doing something, but she told me not to get off of TikTok and not to listen to those ladies.
Yeah, all that negativity you got to turn around and turn it into positive. So
Yeah, I'm
don't let
trying to
them
turn
get
it into
that. Don't let
positive,
them
make
get that
awareness
back to you.
of ladies like her because, dude, I've asked you several times, take my kids off. That happened months ago, but you're still getting viewers and you're still getting clout and you're still. She's saying that she doesn't make any. Yes, she does. Yes, she does.
Yeah, they ain't gonna take it down.
No, they're not because it's bringing money. But that happened months ago.
Pero ahora mismo
She's
te están viendo. Ahora mismo están viendo todo lo que tú estás diciendo. Todo.
oh, claro que sí, pero pendejo, chino ni jabó, pero no tonto, cabrona, te voy a sacar de aquí.
Then, I mean, these people don't know. They're just outsiders looking and they just go off with what Kylie says. They really don't fucking know the real truth. You, like you say, you got receipts. Let them laugh. They're
I
all gonna
posted
look
two
at you.
videos of something that happened in Delaware because she's always saying she loves the kids, da, 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 da. You traumatized us by saying what you, and you hear it in her voice. Say goodbye to your dad.
Damn.
My kids were terrified that day. And that's the day that I got it in the back of the head. And that's the day that she broke my ribs while protecting my daughter. I got receipts, I got videos, I did record all this stuff because I knew one day I was going to need it, the same way that I used it in the courts. There's a whole lot more that I'm not going to expose because what's done, it's done. But every time she talks and every time she tries to tarnish my name and every time she says that I'm a narcy or a controller or an enabler or an abuser, I got receipts, au contraire, au contraire. And they have receipts because they're using what she did on her lives and that's recorded. Yeah, but why did you do this to the kids? Like the day that she punched, that I threatened to punch her, leave me alone, I was tired. But she was antagonizing me about, and you guys saw it already, I brought it out, my military background.
Yeah.
I finally put it out there a little bit, and you tell me that it's not true. And that's what Mandy and the other one wanted. Well, it's out there. If you missed it, you missed it. If you didn't miss it, then good for you. Leave me alone about that, please. Hey, Rednecker. Hi, Sunshine Day. And I'm not talking crap about her. I'm talking facts. I'm protecting myself. And what am I doing now? The kids are eating right now. Trying to get them dressed after bathing them. I'm gonna do my. Wait a minute. I'm gonna do my so-called flea-infested daughter's hair. I would put me, gotta do little bow ties, and I gotta learn how to do the braiding thing, which is a little bit difficult for me because I got big hands, but I'll get it done. Dynamite D, how are you? If you want to take a box, anybody, let me know. Okay? I know I got a lot of silent watchers. Boricua Mami, what's good if you're out there already? Mrs. Kayla, how are you? Welcome to my live if you come in here. Be right back? Okay, no problem. Okay, no problem. I got you. Doing house chores. I try to multitask, but my brain is kind of burnt out. Thank you for liking the live. Yes, yes. Thank you, Mrs. D. Oh my gosh. Wow. Mrs. D, you're an angel. Yes. Oh, wow. They say I got a nice, cute smile and some cute lips. I don't know why they say that. It's kind of embarrassing. I think I don't. Trying to look the other day if I'm getting that. I got some up here. I got a big old forehead and I'm going bald, but they're saying something about the crow's thing. I don't know. Well, I think I'm starting to get some here. My age is starting to show. No more hiding that. Angela, Mama of, how are you? Thank you for joining the live. If you'd like a box and ask any questions, feel free to do so. Donna GG106, what's goody? Thank you for joining the live. Don't forget to tap, folks. Don't forget to tap. Hi, Stacy. Thank you for joining the live. We're talking about today the daily life of a single daddy. And if you guys have any suggestions or any ideas that can help me out, feel free. On my bio, I have the GoFundMe. I have the Amazon wish list, but I'm gonna let my daughter figure out how she puts that up for me and the kids. And yes, I do need help. I'm making a big transition from one place to another. I'm starting work on Monday. Um, yeah, and Christmas is around the corner. I haven't been able to do too much because the little bit of money that I get here and there, I just either use it for gas, transportation, um, or whatever little knickknacks the kids need or whatever. Me, I don't care. As long as I got some coffee and I got me some stogies, I am good. Somebody asked me a question on why I don't sleep. I got too much in my head. And yes, I do wake up on time to take the kids to school. On weekends, this is what I do. I'm taking a little bit of time out for me, besides my other tasks. When I get off of here, get the kids dressed, get my daughter's hair done, and then go out and about to catch some sun and try to figure out how I'm going to do this tomorrow. Then I have to get ready with doing laundry. Then I have to get laundry. After I finish getting laundry done, I have to figure out how I'm going to start packing up while I'm still here. And no, I'm not getting evicted. And yes, the rent is paid. And the bills are up to date. And I have my vehicle. Man, all this misinformation was just incredible. Ms. D, thank you so much for those hearts. My beautiful baby, thank you for joining the live. Oh my gosh, share the live, share the live. The viewers are going down. Hello, Amanda. Hey, Renee. Hey, Sarah. Welcome to my live, my beautiful babies. Welcome to my live, my beautiful babies 24. Shout out. Heavenly Angel. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for sharing the live. Yes, don't forget to tap, tap, tap. Got to get those hearts going. And share the live. And feel free to ask any questions. I'm taking a lot of suggestions. Welcome to the daily life of a single dad and former domestic violence victim for a man. Hey Bree, how are you? Let's stick to the team. Let's stick to the theme since that's what I am now. And I know there's a lot of you ladies out there with a lot of experience on the subject, a lot of experience on being single moms. Bring it in, bring it in. And please be respectful. You ask any question about the baby moms, feel free to go in her live. You will see who she is and what she's about. It is her lives is self-explanatory on who she is. Malcolm Jenkins, thank you for joining the live. Check my text. Okay. Don't forget to tap the screen, please. Yes, it is okay for me to be on here, and it's not okay for her to get support and clout just like you.